Well, he was the colourful mayor at the helm of the Glamorgan Spring Bay Council for 7 years. But away from the public eye, Bertrand Cadart was fighting a very personal battle. And then he was invited on a very special journey. Elizabeth Neal has the story.
It's taken a long time for Bertrand Cadart to find the strength to stand at his beloved dog's grave.
It never feels good when you are at the grave of someone you loved.
It's a solemn side of the flamboyant Frenchman few people know.
However, as I am a little upset, I am much better.
2014 proved to be a challenging year for the 68-year-old, starting when he lost the race for the state government's seat of Lyons, and then the public backlash after he was quoted in a magazine calling Triabunna residents bogans.
It's no use denying that in Tasmania we have bogans.
The tipping point when his beloved bulldog CB passed away.
Out of the blue, I lost control of my emotion.
Suddenly, his colourful life was at odds with what was happening behind closed doors. But an unexpected offer to take part in a black dog ride proved a chance for Bertrand to get back on his feet and on his bike.
Why didn't he consider doing our own local ride to the Red Centre, to Uluru? I said that would be very precious for you.
I thought, what have I got to lose?
Bertrand set off from his hometown of Bicheno on August 15 as part of a 13-strong Tassie team to tackle the 4,000-kilometre, 8-day journey to Uluru.
In French, butterfly, we call them papillons. I had a lot of papillons in my big stomach.
The experience proved more powerful than he ever imagined.
I met people there who did this ride because they were contemplating suicide. I never was there. I lost my dog. I didn't get re-elected. It's sad. But never did I, for 1 second, contemplated suicide.
The Black Dog Ride is now in its 6th year, and in that time it's raised more than $2 million for the 1 million Australians living with depression.
People say, but why motorbikes? And I think it's just something that the entire public relate to. They'll come over, they'll look at the mascot, the Winston on the bikes, and they'll want to know more.
Remarkably, Bertrand himself has raised more money than any other participant in the Black Dog Ride, clocking up more than $14,000 in donations. And while he says raising this cash was his primary motivation, it was the experience itself that has proved priceless, changing his life forever.
I realized, after hours of riding, that what you see out of your rear vision mirror is not big. It's very small. It's there and you must not ignore it. But what you see when you look through your windscreen ahead of you is very big, very wide.
With a renewed sense of purpose, Bertrand says he will continue working as a counsellor and raising awareness of depression and suicide prevention.
Life is not looking behind me at his grave like he's looking ahead in my windscreen. That's what I got out of that ride.
To support the Black Dog Ride, visit Bertrand's website. Elizabeth Neal, Win News.